The most important thing you need to remember is that it has a set of cleaning instructions that came with the book that you can refer to, and it also has a cleaning cycle that it runs through. When you're responsible for cleaning this item, you'll clean both the top and bottom unit, but they're done identical. So you can start them, I'm just going to show you on the bottom unit, but you can do them at exactly the same time. To clean this machine, you'll need to get the book that is located by Courtney's back desk in the upper cabinets. If you're not sure where, you can ask us to get the book out for you. You'll need the Rationale Combi cleaning kit, which comes with little packets of cleaning tablets. You'll need some hot soapy water, Windex, paper towels, satin shine for the outside of the unit, a green scratchy, blue scratchy, and then you'll also need a penny, which is the tool that you use to open the inside of the unit. Make sure first that it's cool, and you'll just want to open the door. And the first thing that you'll want to do is lift up on the rack and it swings open. That releases the cavity that has the fan. Then there are two hinges. This unit does not come off, but it comes open. You stick the penny in and just make a quarter turn, and it opens up the heating coils where the cleaning cavity is. The first thing you want to do then is use the attached sprayer and spray that unit down. This wets the unit and make sure that all the food particles that are in there will go down to the drain area. And then you want to put in your tablets. So first we'll shut off we'll attach the cover to the fan, just like we did with the penny and a quarter of a turn. That latches that back up. And then we're going to swing the hinge arm back up. It just lifts in and sets down. And then we're going to open our packet of tablets. You're going to open the packet and place them in on the bottom of the drain here. You want to make sure that they're up on that drain and not laying flat on the bottom. It won't hurt the unit, it just discolors it, so we want them all up on the drain. Then you're going to refer to your book, and it's going to tell you to close the door and run it through a series of self-cleaning. So you're going to select Program and Start. Then you're going to turn the selection button clockwise until Clean shows up on the display. Once CLE shows up, you're going to press the Start button, and 40 minutes shows up. This runs your machine through a 40-minute clean cycle, and at this time, you can begin working on the other unit to set it, just like it would. You can also clean the outside of the unit. It does get warm, but it won't get so hot that you can't touch the unit. You can clean the tops, the sides, the knobs with hot soapy water. Don't need to worry about the glass right now. We're going to do that after it runs through its second series of cleaning. So this is an item that does have a self-cleaning, but it also takes a while to clean it, so you can go clean another product while you're waiting for the machine to go through the first cycle of 40 minutes. When the first cycle has finished and the 40 minutes are up, it will just show CLE and it wants you to open the door. At this point, the unit will be still warm. It isn't hot, but it is warm to the touch. And it still is dirty, but it will be a lot easier for you to clean. It has really steamed and deep cleaned, so now everything should be easily wipeable with just a soft cloth. And the food particles and grease should just be very easy to remove. There still may be some spots that are tricky where it's more cooked or baked on, and it's totally acceptable to use a blue scratchy on those areas, but really there isn't a whole lot. It's very, very easy to clean. What you just want to make sure of is that you get all of the racks, including these side racks, and you can lift them and get behind them. Clean along the bottoms of the doors and wherever the stains are staying. You want to clean the back and the top of the unit. You want to make sure that everything is clean before you let it go into its second cycle, which is the drying cycle. Because once you've turned it onto that cycle, it will be very difficult for you to clean anything else off. So make sure that all of the brown is removed before you go on to the second cycle. After you have finished removing all of this, you can spray it down and make sure that there isn't anything left that you would need to go over at the second cycle. And then after that, close the door and go ahead and push the start button. That will go through a drying cycle. At the end of that drying cycle, then you can open up these doors here and clean the glass on all 4 sides. So we have an aerosol glass cleaner that's called Spray Away, and you'll clean both sides of this glass before putting it away for the end of the day. And the outside of the